Is this the best budget wireless mouse you can get on Amazon? Well, I think it is, because you don't even need a USB dongle, and that is worth a look. So this is the TechNet BM307. Now, as I said in the beginning, it is a wireless and dongle-free mouse, which means, can you guess? It's Bluetooth. So therefore, you've got way more space on your desk, whether it's a laptop or PC. It's amazing. But I'm going to shout out some of the features that TechNet have made on this. So obviously, Bluetooth, it's a win-win. It does take two AA batteries, which I'm not the best about. I would have liked it if it had a rechargeable battery, but we'll get to that in a moment. But a couple of things that I like about it. You have a DPI button just on the top, and it's got some pretty decent settings now. I use a Mad Catz Rat5, I believe it is, and you know, that can go from snail slow to like Roadrunner Sonic kind of speeds. Whereas this one, it goes from 800 DPI to about 2600, so it doesn't match the Mad Catz Rat5, at least I don't think it does, but it does rival it. So having a DPI setting, that is amazing. Another cool thing I like, it's something very simple, but I don't know if you can see it there. It's got a battery indication light there, so if you're running out of power, it'll start flashing, I assume. Hasn't done that to me yet. It does have the two additional buttons on the side, and as you can see here, it's actually got a rubber grip for your thumb. Now, a lot of mice in this price range, which I will get to in a moment, they just have like the printed, like the pressed pattern of that grip. So it's never normally rubber or foam or anything, it's just the shell of the mouse itself. I would have liked it if it had a rechargeable battery, but it doesn't. It does take two AAAs at the bottom. Yes, you know, I don't have many matching batteries. I have a son, you see, he nicks them all for his toys. Another cool thing is both sides of the mouse. You can see on the thumb side and just a bit on the pinky side. Let me see if I can get a shot like that. You can see that it's quite ergonomical really, so you can rest your thumb, and to a degree you can rest your pinky on there. Now, I've got big hands. This isn't a very big mouse, you know, that's not necessarily a bad point. It's just preference. But the wheel's nice and high. I don't know if you can hear it. It's got a good feel to it. A bit wobbly, but you know, it's not gonna interrupt what you're doing. But that's one thing about this mouse. Apart from the left and right button, the additional buttons, the DPI, the side buttons and the wheel, they're very wobbly, but nothing that I would say would cause any, it wouldn't affect what you're doing. The build of it is actually better than I thought it would be. So do the squeeze test. So if you squeeze it and it creaks, you know you've got a bit of a bad product. But this one, I'll hold up to the mic. There's no real squeak on it. Like, it's a solid built mouse, to be fair. You know, it's got the, you know, feels like cheap materials, but it's pretty good. The travel in the left and right click isn't too bad. I know there's quite a lip on there, like in height from the mouse says shout to the button, but overall it's pretty cool. Now back to the price, because I never mentioned that. So this TechNet, was it BM307, is £15. So that's not too bad. Another cool point for £15 is it not only works because it's Bluetooth, that is, it doesn't only work on like a PC or a laptop providing you've got Bluetooth, but it works. I was using it on my tablet earlier just to see if it actually worked. I'm using I don't know what it is, an A7 Galaxy Tab, and it worked brilliantly. I've never used a mouse on an Android tablet before. I've used a keyboard, but never an Android tablet, and it worked beautifully. So is this one of the best budget mice you can get off Amazon? I'm gonna say yes, all because not only can I use it on my laptop, I can use it on my tablet. I would say it would rival some of the more budget-friendly or pocket-friendly computer mice or gaming mice because of the very fact you can change the sensitivity setting, the speed setting. But yeah, I think this is one of the best mice there you can buy for 15 quid. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you whenever. Bye.